Hey everyone, Mark the Movie Man here, and continuing our Review-a-palooza. We've got one that showed at the Midwest Weird Fest at the beginning of March, and we were talking about The Sasqualogist from director and writer Joseph Granda, who also stars as Butzer, a gentleman who's out in Colorado seeking Sasquatch evidence, and he's on the hunt for Sasquatch, and while he's hunting hot on the trail of a Sasquatch, he's also giving tours for people and showing them signs of where you can find signs of Sasquatch in their nests and everything as well. While he is on the hunt for this Sasquatch, he comes across a big fan of Sasquatch named Marty, who wants to join in the hunt, and Butzer reluctantly takes him on kind of as a protege, giving him kind of the hints and the tools of the trade to go Squatch hunting. And we watch how these two, while they're hunting the Squatch that Butzer thinks he's finally found, develop a relationship that is almost a father-son relationship, and they learn not only about themselves, but also has that underlying theme of fatherhood going on. Yeah, this is a very interesting film. I got a chance to talk to the film director and writer Joseph Granda, who gave an interesting perspective on his approach to this story and the research he did as well for Sasquatch hunters. And this feels authentic. I really enjoyed it. It was for a Sasquatch film, it is a bit grounded. Now, there are some very weird and quirky things that happen as the film goes along, especially as we get, over the halfway mark. But a lot of it is about Butzer and his relationship with his, need to find Sasquatch, but also just within himself and fatherhood and thinking about that. And Marty, who's played by Brandon Swartz, I thought did a fantastic job as the protege for Butzer. I think these two have a great relationship in here, and it was interesting to see their relationship grow and change as the film goes along, as they get closer and closer to possibly, getting that concrete evidence of a Sasquatch, watching how these two affect one another and make them kind of get a little bit of an introspective on themselves. So yeah, it is as much a piece about the relationship between these two and the theme of fatherhood as it is about on the hunt for Sasquatch. We also have Chris Grundy in here as Jimmy. Loved the Jimmy character. Wanted more Jimmy, but I was happy with what we did get. But yeah, The Sasqualogist is a very interesting, well-crafted story. There's not a huge amount of special effects or things going on, but there is a number of emotions and other things that I think will definitely keep you invested in these characters and keep you interested until the end to see just how this quirky film is going to play out. So there you have it, folks, The Sasqualogist. If you've seen it, please leave your comments down below. Love to hear your thoughts. I recommend it if it's playing at a fest near you to check it out. Also check out our Patreon if you haven't already, and like, subscribe, and all that here on YouTube. Help us get to 4,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I can only do it with your help. I thank you for the view, and until next time, remember, keep that ticket stub.